want to show our flash card to my mates.
You come on home in the night.
Good evening, ladies. I've just had a bit of a windfall, and since you're looking so bloody beautiful, I thought I might buy you gals a drink. Especially the one standing here in his fucking party dress. Barman, 6 milkshakes, eh? Easy on the ice cream. Gee, where did those muscles from, bro? You been lifting those weights, huh?
Hiya, scrumptious. Do you want to ignite my drink?
Forget it, lady. You looked better before you turned around. Whoa, bro, you know what the penalty is for car theft? What, you done lag, am I right? You wanna fuck with me? You should learn to pay your respects. In case you want to know, it's Jake. Jake the Muss.
In terms of your setup, I'm going to go through this briefly. The main screen, the one that's kind of right in front of you, that should be your order entry, your level 2, and your time in sales. Maybe there's 2 or 3 charts. I have 4 charts on mine. Okay, I have 4 charts on mine. All right, you guys have seen it many times. Hold on. It looks like this. All right, give it a second. That's what mine looks like. I took Baidu today, made $451.70 on it. It didn't hit our target, but again, this is my order entry right here. If I want to buy a stock, I click in the blue. If I want to short a stock, I click in the red. I can choose my share size up here, okay? This is the charts that I'm looking at, or the stock symbols that I'm looking at. If I click on one, it changes the charts. I have a 5-minute, a 15-minute, a 2-minute, and a 1-minute. Why? Because pre-market, I've already looked at the daily and the 60. So by the time they get onto this watch list, I've already done my homework and I already know which ones I want to trade. Okay, so that's the symbol list. This is order entry. If I want to place a bracket order, I can use order cancels order. I can use order sends order. Layout, main screen, level 2, time and sales, and a few charts. Your side monitors, you might have 1 side monitor or 2 side monitors. You want to put your scanning charts and basically your watch list. That's it. Thumbnail watch list on 1 monitor and then your scanning charts on another. All right, so when I scan in the morning, all right, let me show you that real quick again. It looks like this. I'm using dollar gainers and dollar losers. All right, I'm looking, usually I'll type 60-minute into here. I'll take this off. And I'm scanning the 60-minute chart in the pre-market and the daily. That's it. Before the market opens, I'm scanning the 60-minute and I'm scanning the daily. That is it. After the market opens, I'll switch this to a 5-minute, just like that. And I'll be looking at these on a 5-minute, 15-minute, 60, and daily. I'm looking on those 4 time frames. When I see a stock I really, really, really like, I move it over and I put it on this list. Right? It just gets added to this list right here, okay? And now it's on my symbol list, and that's how I trade it, okay? Simple. So order entry, guys, is the main screen. Left and right for scanning, for thumbnails. Now, what does all of this look like? It looks like this. That is my trading office in Arizona, all right? Over here, I have my 3 monitors, okay? I have my trading desk. These are all those books I'm talking about, all right up in that area, okay? Psycho-cybernetics, trading in the zone. Well, note, in Florida, I just use 2 laptops, okay? That's all I do, all right? Sometimes I'll bring an external monitor with me, but that's it. This is my office in Florida, all right? This is trading while you're traveling. If I'm traveling at a hotel and I need to trade, I have to trade, guess what? I'm going to use the hotel TV. Do I bring my 16-inch Asus? Yes, I do. I'll show it in a second. But I'll just use the hotel TV and a laptop, just like the top left picture here. This is Japan down at the bottom, okay? Little monitor here and my laptop, all right? California again. Monitor or TV from the room, my laptop. Japan, again, okay? Laptop, TV in the hotel room. Here, laptop, TV in the hotel room, okay? You see a theme here, guys? Hotel, 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 all right? Bahamas, California, Tokyo, Japan. Laptop, monitor in the hotel room. Everything we talk about is in the context of the bigger picture. One candle, one section of a chart is not important. We want the whole picture. Fear, greed, the need to be right, okay, not caring, anxiety, supply, distribution, apathy, accumulation, whatever you want to call it. This is what we trade in the market. Everyone focuses on fear and greed. The problem is the average person doesn't know their you-know-what from a hole in the wall. So they need so much confirmation, but by the time they actually get into a stock or a trade, you're way up here on the trend. Okay, you're way up here on the trend. It starts to go what? Parabolic, climactic. Notice the volume. Guys, all you're doing right here is buying into the institution selling. Okay? This is when the general public gets a sniff. You know, like Tesla a couple months back, most of these one-trick biotech stocks, you're just buying into them selling. All right? And then this topping tail, these is just a tug of war of buyers and sellers. The sellers are going, I'm getting out. I already made a profit. And then the general public's getting in. They're going, no, it's going higher. Look how high it is. Now, how do you take advantage of these things is the next question. Easy. You know what the cycle looks like. You know when fear peaks, and you know when apathy starts, and you know when greed begins as well, and when greed peaks. So here's a stock that's in a downtrend. Okay? Note, 1 day down, 2 days down, 3 days down, but look at the 4th day down. I want you to take a look. So it's bad enough that the stock drops from 13 to 1150. Then it drops from 11 to 9. That's bad. But when it drops from 9 to 450, that's a 50% drop. Look at the wide range bars. Look at the volume. The volume's so small over here, it's almost imperceptible. Now look at the volume, okay? Guys, this is a 30-minute chart, and this stock is doing 3 to 4 million shares every 30 minutes. You're in at 650. Your stop is 625. It's a 25-cent stop, and you got $8. It's $1.50. It's 6 to 1 in your money in 1 hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. That is a 30-minute market cycle. Guess what? Novice traders and novice investors are getting in up here at 9 where the resistance is, or back here at 14. No, you're getting in right off the bottom, right as you start to gain confirmation. So what is our confirmation? Our confirmation is what? Breaking of the trend line. That's confirmation number 1. We broke above the trend line. Okay, right here's the first break, right here, first break. Okay, we pull back, retest the low, but do not break the low. Retest the low, but don't break the low. Retest it again, but don't break the low. Now we bounce. So we've broken the trend line over here. We've retested the low, but didn't break the low twice. Then we put in what? A higher pivot high, okay, and a higher pivot low. So broke the trend line, double bottom retest and failure, broke the prior pivot high and put in a higher low, and we got a pattern. Everything's lining up. Everything's lining up. Another example, stocks in a downtrend, 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 downtrend. Wide range bars here, okay, and wide range bars here. Tell you, wow, this move is getting extended. What's the first warning sign? We break the trend line. That's our first warning sign. Second warning sign, we retest the prior low. But the problem is we could still retest the low and go lower. I need to see something. What do I need to see? I need to see a higher pivot high or a higher pivot low or both. So I break the trend line right here. That's good news. That's bullish. Second, we retest the bottom. Third, this wide range bar breaks this pivot, and this pivot. This wide range bar breaks this pivot, and this pivot. So now what? This is confirmation of strength from the buyers. And then what do we get? A flag. Lower highs, higher lows. It's a wedge or a flag. You're buying it right here at like 46.20. Your stop's going to be down there at like 45.70. It's like a 50-cent stop. Boom. $3 move in what? 2 hours. $3 move in 2 hours. Why? You waited. You were smart. Okay? You didn't aggressively get in down here. You could nibble, but that's aggressive because there's no confirmation here. All right? But this is what professionals do.
Yes, 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 yes. Again, again, again. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's tight. It's stuck. It's stuck. Yeah, like that.
Goal is to get in over here. See it right there? So it's chopping around, chopping around. Get in when it puts in that higher high and the higher low. When it puts in the higher high and the higher low, that's when you're going to get in. Okay? So we just saw what it looks like. All right? Now we're going to, that's the chart right there. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Here's a stock in a downtrend. Okay? If we were to put a trend line on this, right there, right here at the green bar is when it breaks the trend line right here. That's when it breaks the trend line. So we broke the trend line. We did a double bottom before we broke the trend line. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So we broke the trend line, broke above the moving average, above the trend line, okay? And we put in a double bottom. Then we put in a higher high, right? We broke this pivot. We put in a higher high. We broke this pivot. We put in a higher low right there. There's your buy setup on the weekly chart. Now, I want to be clear. We've done this on a 1-minute chart now. We've done this on a 30-minute chart now. We've done this on a 60-minute chart. Now we're jumping to a weekly chart. Guys, the pattern is the same. The pattern is the same. The concept is the same. Fear, greed, it's the same. The need to be right, it's the same. This is the beauty of technical analysis. Do it on a 2-minute chart, do it on a yearly chart. It's the same concept, okay? Buy right there at 27, stop is at 26. First target's like 32. 5-to-1 first target, and then after that, target right here, okay? All right. Shoot, you're right. I'm going to go 5 more minutes, guys, okay? I'm going to skip this slide because I just don't have time for it. All right. Trend line break. Here's another weekly chart. Trend line break. Here's your retest. Wide range bar takes out this pivot. Wide range bar takes out this pivot. Okay? Double bottom retest. Breakage of the trend line. Wide bar takes out the pivot. We pull back. That's a higher high. It's a higher low. Entry number 1 right here. Entry number 2 right here. First target is going to be right on the red line. Right at like 32 bucks. Buy it right there at like 21, stops at 20. Sell some up here if you want. Add more at 25, sell some at 30, 32. Guys, this is how a stock transitions. Okay? Do not get in up here. Guys, some of you are going to, ooh, can I take this here at 45? Well, there's some junk to the left at 45. Be careful. All right? Be very, very, very careful. Okay. Buy on breakouts, you buy on pullbacks. You don't buy here. You see this right here? See the breakout. You buy on the breakout here. You don't buy it up here. You buy on the pullbacks. Okay? That is how it's done. Pullbacks to support. Look on the way up. There's your double bottom retest, pullback entry. Okay? These are the areas I talked about a month ago now. 233, 181, 100, and hopefully, God forbid, we don't get to 67 or 100, honestly. Hopefully, we get to 181. I'm looking to add. I've already added some at 233 when the SPY went to 220. I added some at 228, and I'm going to add some if we get into the 180 to 200 range. I don't think we're out of the woods just yet, guys. I really mean that. I don't think we're out of the woods on the market yet. Be good for most people if we were, but I don't think we are. Okay? One other comment before I go. This is off topic. This is a perfect ruler breakdown, guys, on SPG about a week ago. I'm commenting because some of you guys are like, I can never find these things. This was given to me right after my lecture. I've gotten a few emails like, Jared, I can't find those perfect breakdowns you're talking about. Well, I showed you examples during that lecture, and right after that lecture, somebody sent this to me. It's beautiful. $45 is your entry, $45.70 is your stop, and it went $3. It's a perfect ruler breakdown. Okay, it's a perfect ruler breakdown. Okay, so in quick summary, guys, if you want to be a trader, really give it some thought. Are you properly capitalized? Do you have realistic expectations? Are you going to treat it like a business? Do you have a trading plan? Okay. What patterns are you going to trade? What markets? NASDAQ, New York, Amex. What stocks are you going to trade? All right. Have you given this some serious thought and consideration? Or are you just like, oh, I'm bored, I'm home, I have to do something, so I'm going to be a trader? That is really a poor way to go into trading.
Just one beer.
One, Jake. Just the one. Promise?
Book the fucking limousine. Fuck, boy, you're too much. You want to be like your man, eh? Learn how to stand on your own 2 feet.
Give me the keys, Jake.
What?
I said, give me the keys.
What for?
I'm going to visit Boogie.
Bad idea. The problem is you've spoiled the boy. You gotta toughen him up.
Give me the bloody keys!
This woman, just fuck off! Take a bloody taxi. You got all my bloody money. Who the fuck you think you are coming in here mouthing off at my mate? Get the fucking hell out of here before I kick your bloody head.
I don't know you. My wife and your wife are friends. We met just 3 hours ago.
Hey, you're not on the fucking Mariah now, eh? So don't come in here accusing my mates of shit!
I've been skipping stone. They keep falling around it. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees, aching on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep falling around it. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees, aching on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep falling around it. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees, aching on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep falling around it. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees, aching on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep falling around it. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees, aching on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep falling around it. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees, aching on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep falling around it. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees, aching on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep falling around it. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees, aching on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep on the road with. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountains. Now I've been on my knees. Waking on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep on the road with. Now I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees. Waking on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep on the road with. I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees. Waking on the mountain. I've been skipping stone. They keep on the road with. I've been feeling low. Running on the mountain. Now I've been on my knees.
We're going back, Johnny. Back to Smallhead.
Back where you belong. Toots the Bengal Romany Chow, Tommy.
Merry Christmas, 15th Stallion.
Christ the fucking night.
Today. Michael, shut up and listen. You gotta get everyone out. Get Polly and Ada to Charlie's yard. I've told Arthur, but I can't reach John. When you've dropped Polly and Ada, go to John's place and get him out. Alright?